Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a reading for the person on your mind, and it's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. The first spread is just going to be up until this point, what is going on between you and the person. Then we're going to pull an outcome spread and advice cards. It's just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, maybe when I do the next Sagittarius reading, it will then. All right. So what is the general energy between Sagittarius and this person up until the point we're at right now? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Four of Wands. Okay, let's see what else comes out before I run my mouth. I'm going to read the left side as you and the right side as them. All right, so this person has something they are holding bitterness towards you about. I don't know what that is, but the Six of Cups is in the reverse, and you're mirroring them with the Hangman in the reverse. So that tells me that if you were holding grudges towards them in any kind of way, you're more trying to just kind of see it from a new perspective and release control with the Emperor in the reverse. They're still kind of feeling poor me baby because they have the Five of Cups. So the Six of Cups in the reverse is bitterness, and then the Five of Cups is sadness. So they're going back and forth in the grief cycle between bitterness and sadness. Sometimes they get pissed off about it. This is all within the person though. And then sometimes they're in the sad mood about it. But it's like, you already recognize that they have this emotional pattern going on if this is your reading, and you're trying to see it from a new perspective and just let whatever will be will be. Up until this point, Lord Jesus, all the stuff going by. Up until this point with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse showing out, I feel like that is saying that there hasn't been a whole lot of change. Regardless of what's been going on, it's been the same old shit, just another day up until now. But just know with the Four of Wands behind that, this is the universe trying to teach you some kind of lesson. The universe knows that this is going on, and it's meant for it not to be a change until you get whatever that lesson is for you. They have a whole lot of stuff they want to say with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, but they're not speaking on it. And they also have the Five of Pentacles, so they feel sorry for themselves about whatever has happened between you and them. They feel like they're the victim in this situation. I don't feel like they're making any action towards you up until this point because they have the Temperance card here. That's like, this has been going on for a long period of time, this whole scenario that's up until this point. But you have made like a firm, solid decision to be even stubborn about it with the King of Pentacles here, to go towards a new direction. Even if you and this person do end up coming back together or whatever, you've made a solid decision with the King of Pentacles and Page of Wands, because the Page of Wands goes to the Ace of Wands. So this is a solid new direction that you've actually conjured up some passion for, whatever it is. And it's not love, because the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. So you're not really, love is not the highest priority right now for you inside of your head and mind up until this point. But this person goes from pissed off and angry to sad and lonely. They're going back and forth between those two emotions. So that's why it's manifesting in the outside world as them just kind of waiting around. It hasn't had a whole lot of change. It's been kind of stagnant between you and them because there hasn't been any kind of breakthrough energy or anything like that. But I do feel like the main thing for you to know is that with this Hangman in the reverse coming out and that Four of Wands was there, this was something the universe was trying to teach you a lesson, and you're starting to see it from a new perspective. So just know you're on the right path if you have found yourself starting to view this from another perspective. Maybe like whatever it is you're learning, you're acknowledging whatever that is, and you're going on a new path. Let's just see what the outcome is between you and this person. What is the outcome for Sagittarius? And I already shuffled these before we started to save time for y'all. Give me the outcome for Sagittarius between Saggy and this person. The main overall outcome energy card is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So throughout this whole time period, like now for the next month or so, overall, no matter what else comes out, they're still not giving that energy exchange. They're still not, it's like you don't want to have to beg this person to acknowledge you, so don't. Just know that they're still not willing to let go of their sadness, and then it goes back to bitterness, sadness, and bitterness. They're still holding on to that energy. So if you try to come forward with a clean slate, that's not going to work. So unbalanced energy exchange if you take your free will and choose to engage with them. Let's see what else. But you're not worried about it. I feel like you are holding on to this person energetically because like you still have some emotions for them, but it's like you're making this final decision that you need to do what balances you out. Justice and judgment, those are right beside each other on your side. You've made a final decision that you're going to do what you need to do to balance this out, even if they're still in your energy, even if you still think about them a lot. You're not going to let it keep you up at night anymore with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. A lot of this in this spread is not really about what this person is doing. It's like how you have made this final judgment call about how to deal with this situation differently. So the main change in this whole timeline is you dealing with this differently. You are no longer up in your head about it. You're no longer worried about it. Yes, they're still in your energy. Yes, you still think about them from time to time, but you don't let them consume you anymore. You've taken your power back, and you're going to do what it takes to get you balanced within yourself. There's that Page of Wands on your side again. I really feel like you are starting something new, and I feel like it's being birthed because of this situation. Whatever you have learned and the experience you've had dealing with this person, you have transmuted that energy into something that is a new passion for you, whatever it is. Everybody will be different because it's just a general reading. And that happens to us a lot of times because you can take, I feel like Six of Cups reversed, whatever the negative experiences were that you had with this person, whatever you felt like they've done, said, blah, 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 you name it, whatever it is for you, you've taken that and you've turned it into some kind of new beginning for yourself. You've transmuted it. If you haven't done it yet, that's what they're saying the timeline is calling for you to do for your highest good, pretty much. This person is doing what they can to get your attention and coming off as if they no longer want this connection. They are trying to act like they're good on their own. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. But just know there's no change in the Wheel of Fortune reverse again. This is a whole nother deck. There's no change. They're very stubborn in the way they see things, okay? Chariot reversed. They haven't leveled up or seen things from another perspective. They're behind you on that situation. You're more in the energy of seeing it from a new perspective, learning how it's helped you to make this Page of Wands come into being and being thankful for it. You're more towards that energy than they are. Yes, you are still holding on to them energetically, but you're not letting it run your life. They are allowing the negative emotions from this situation to run their life still. They want to get your attention. They don't care about being truly happy and single. They just want your attention to make you think they're good without you because they're hurt, pretty much. So let's just get advice cards, 5 advice cards for Sagittarius. This reading feels very positive for the person that's the Sagittarius. Because the other person is still feeling sorry for themselves and they're like in victim mode. But you're not doing that. All right, so let's get the 5 advice cards. And the first one out is the most significant one. And then we'll get some 4 other ones that will... That flips, so I'm taking it. King of Pentacles in the upright. You're already doing that because the King of Pentacles came out in your energy earlier. The only thing that's the main advice, you know how you came out with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, so you're still energetically attached to this person. I feel like your main healing goal right now is to energetically detach from this person because they're still in the whole mentality of being a victim. So right now, even if you and this person come back together later, oh well. Just don't worry about the outcome of that and focus more on energetically detaching, because I feel like you're trying to manifest something with that Page of Wands energy. And then now the Seven of Pentacles. Just be patient and allow that seed to grow. You have to give it time, because it's there. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's there. It just hasn't come to fruition yet. You're on the right path. You're on that journey. You started walking the path. You're going to become a King of Pentacles. Main thing you need to focus on is just detaching from this person, and then this part will take care of itself as you keep going along the journey in that Page of Wands, Ace of Wands energy. You're in the right energy. You're in the energy of following your passion, so you're on the right path. Just know that. All right, Sagittarius, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.